A 5-member panel will be established to investigate the tragic events that led to 5 divers, one of whom has since been rescued, being trapped in a pipeline offshore Pointe-a-Pierre last Friday. Kimberly De Souza has more.
Prime Minister, I want to inform the population that we have taken a decision that there will be an independent investigation carried out by the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries.
An assessment into what led to 5 divers being trapped in a 30-inch pipeline just 1 mile offshore in Pointe-a-Pierre on Friday will be done soon. This is according to Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, Stuart Young, who said the investigation will also determine what took place during the incident, a critique of the situation, and recommendations for future operations. Minister Young said the team will include a representative each from gas companies BP and Shell. These companies will also choose independent professional experts to complete the investigative team.
We've also identified that we need an expert professional diver who has had sufficient experience in these underwater dives to do with oil and gas installations. And then we'll leave space for another person with the expertise to fill that scoop.
Minister Young said the committee will include a lawyer to provide a legal perspective and may be chaired by one of the permanent secretaries at the ministry. On Friday, the country learned that 5 divers were trapped in a pipeline owned by Paria Trading Company Limited that contracted the divers from private company LMSC Limited. One of the divers, Christopher Boudram, was rescued. But Minister Young confirmed on Monday the other 4 divers, Faisal Kurban, Rishi Nagasa, Youssef Henry, and Kazim Ali Jr., have not been located. At this time, the men are presumed dead. While efforts continue to find the men, Minister Young said the public should not be swayed by speculation as to the speed of the recovery operation or the equipment used to locate the men inside the crude oil pipeline.
Fellow citizens, at this stage, respectfully, it is not for any of us to be playing judge and jury on anyone. This, without any doubt, is a tragic accident and one that we all wish never took place, but unfortunately it has.
Minister Young expressed condolences to the families of the men and encouraged Paria to provide all that is needed to assist the grieving families at this time. Kimberly De Souza, TTT News.
The grieving relatives of the 4 divers who are presumed dead and who are still located in a 30-inch crude oil pipeline since they were reported missing last Friday gathered on the compound of Paria Fuel Trading Company on Monday. The wife of diver Rishi Nagasar, Vanessa Cassie, is still keeping hope alive. Her husband and the other divers are found safe.
Because I am speaking not only for myself, but all the family who is going through this ordeal right now. I don't wish anyone to be going through what I am going through right now. It is hurting.
On Sunday, Paria said the recovery operations would include using a water displacement method to move the bodies out of the 30-inch submarine pipeline. But Ms. Cassie said the company did not consult with the families before making that decision.
The divers are willing to go down and still take them out one by one. Please do not flush them out. They will come out in pieces. We are pleading to them. We are begging them. They're not listening.
Ms. Cassie said she found out about Paria's decision after Sunday's press conference. She said her husband had been complaining that the company did not have the proper equipment for the men to do their jobs. Last year, her husband was injured during an explosion at Paria after he was sent to save some of the divers at the site. Her husband, Mr. Nagasar, had been employed with LMSC Limited for over 30 years. Meanwhile, Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, Stuart Young, said the government is using all its resources to assist the rescue teams in locating the missing men. He offered condolences to the families.